The mission of AMWA, American Medical Women's Association, is to empower aspiring healthcare professionals to work alongside other students, physicians, scientists, and leaders in medicine to collectively uplift women in the medical profession and improve the quality of care delivered to women and children. Our goals are to spread awareness and education for various public health initiatives on campus, as well as to create a network for undergraduate pre-health students through equity and empowerment, resources and mentorship, and health advocacy and education.
We propose to have a speaker series focused on inclusivity. We would like to make it a point to invite guest speakers with various backgrounds that may have been challenged by the institution of medicine, whether as a patient or as a provider. This would include inviting a speaker that identifies as having a disability. Thus, we encourage open conversation with our members to remind them to be cognizant of those with disabilities, whether they be invisible or visible as they continue into their career. This would also provide guidance and offer an important connection in our network for any students that identify with having a disability.
In terms of inclusivity workshops and training, we as AMWA have already established events at our annual conference like bias training to ensure that our participants are conscientious when they practice. But we would also like to include further events and workshops that include communication strategies for those with physical disabilities, visual impairments, speech impairments, among others. The goal of these workshops would be to promote the importance of eye contact, speaking at eye level, speaking directly to a person rather than to their assistant, maintaining appropriate boundaries in space and touch, among others.
We also want to implement policies that prioritize accommodations. So for our virtual events, we would record them and post them on YouTube with closed captioning. For any of the graphics that we post, we will strive to use a large, clear font with high color contrast. And for any images, we will describe them for those who have visual impairments. And we will also keep a quiet space and virtual breakout room for those who need a break. For our in-person events, we will make sure to host events in wide places that have ramps that can accommodate wheelchairs and be mindful of the space by not using any lighting that can be triggering. And we also want to implement an inclusivity training for our members. So in terms of treating members who have physical disabilities, we want to train our other members to wheelchair talk with them and be at eye level with them. And for those who have speech impairments, we want to train our members to treat them with respect and maintain eye contact with them. For those who have visual impairments, we want to train our members to always provide assistance and offer basic information about the surrounding area in order for them to be familiar with it. And we will also train our members to answer all questions verbally instead of with nods, gestures, or other body languages that can be confusing for them. And that wraps up our D4DI pitch for the year of 2021-2022. And thank you so much for watching.